Okay, hello everyone. Okay, so I'm doing your December 1st, 2019 daily tarot card reading. The first card that I have for you is the Hierophant card. The Hierophant can represent like a conservative father figure, a priest, a teacher, a mentor, or something like a person that you look up to. But in this case, I'm wondering if this is representing a marriage, because a marriage is a traditional way to build a family. So the next card is the Knight of Wands in the reverse. And this is a card, it's representing a person who is not likely to keep his commitment, okay? So we're talking about a marriage, I think. So it's a marriage where something is not right and the person is not loyal. So the next card is the Seven of Swords in the reverse. And this is a card about a person not telling the truth, okay? With this card, you're supposed to be careful of your possessions or even of your good nature being taken advantage of. So I almost wonder if this is a card about a marriage that's gone wrong. So I'm not sure if we're talking about a divorce or something like that. So maybe I'm explaining what happened during this marriage that is being taken apart. So I think I just did that card, okay? The next card is the Ten of Swords in the reverse. And this is like ultimate betrayal. Like, I'm totally done. I'm sick and tired of you. Don't want to see you anymore. We just got to deal with this, get it over with and done. It's like over, okay? I don't know if I explained that well enough, okay? So it's a situation that's been so bad, so rough, so tough, and you just can't deal with it anymore. So this is like the divorce is final. I don't want to see you anymore. Don't want to hear you anymore. Something like that, okay? So then all of a sudden you're happy. Yay, all of a sudden my troubles are gone away. I'm so happy. Let's go party, okay? So the next card is the Page of Wands. This is a card meaning that there's news coming toward you about that situation that you really didn't enjoy very much. Probably you were hurt deeply. Okay, so with this card, you should like verify the facts versus opinions and gossip to make sure that you're not believing things that are not true. So the next card is the Five of Swords. You're feeling defeated because something you heard didn't sit right with you. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not true, maybe it's gossip. Regardless, you're feeling down because of what you heard. So the next card is the Queen of Swords. You speak your piece about what is going on, what is true, what's not true. You say what you have to say. Probably you didn't use bad words when you said it. You probably said it in a nice way. The next card is the World. So you're done with a situation that caused you nothing but pain. And now that you close the chapter, probably legally, because I'm just going to guess. I didn't see a legal card, like I didn't see justice. But either you're done with it in your mind, or you like, when I say when you're done with it in your mind, it's like you know this situation was so bad for you. If you ever touch it again, you're very, very foolish. So it's like you're totally done. You're not looking back, okay? So the world is now before you. It'd be nice if it was a legal separation, if it was a marriage. But sometimes we know legal separations can be challenging. So I'm not sure what's going on for you guys. Because like I said, I didn't see a justice card or a judgment card. So anyway, the world is now open before you. You're like, okay, what do I really want? Okay, I would like to go after my dreams, my desires, my wishes. Okay, I don't want to go for situations like the one that I just came out of. Okay, so the next card is that you're still feeling a certain way about what you just came out of. So you may have sensitive feelings. You may still be hurt. You may be guarded, you know. I'm not sure if there's anything else I need to say about that card. The next card is the Devil, okay? It could be that this is the same situation that you just left, which because that was the Ten of Swords card, I'm guessing you're done with it. Remember I explained how much you're done with it? So this could be a new temptation coming in, or it can be addictive behaviors, okay? So I don't know if I need to explain that more. Well, the Devil card could be seduction. It could be like addictions to alcohol, drugs, overeating, overspending, that type of stuff. So the next card is the Empress card. If it were an issue where you fell for a seductive temptation, you could have gotten pregnant. You could also have overspent and fixed up your house or fixed up yourself. Like, say, for instance, you're done with a person and you're like so mad you don't even want to look the same anymore. You want to draw different people toward you, so you change up your look. Maybe perhaps the addiction was you spent too much in doing that. Or if you, say, for instance, kicked out all of your ex-partner's things out of your home and then you went to the store and shopped and changed up the look of your home to forget the person. So just be careful of overspending. So the next card is the Two of Pentacles. This is a card about you juggling. You could be juggling in between your home and your work. You could be juggling in between two lovers. You could be juggling in between like kids and work. But you could also be juggling which bills do you want to pay. Say, for instance, if you did overspend for whatever reason, like you have to figure out, okay, can I pay this bill or this bill? What is really going on? What can I do? I'm so kind of disgruntled. Let me figure out what can I do. That's kind of, it was partly the Two of Pentacles I was talking about, but also the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. We're talking about money being an issue right now that you're trying to overcome. You may have a lack of funds. You're really focused on your money. You're trying to debate with someone whether or not, like, say, for instance, if you're working out your divorce paperwork, you're trying to figure out who gets what money. How much money do you get? How much money do I get? Something to that effect. Let's see. The next card is the Queen of Pentacles. So someone is either giving you good advice, perhaps it's a female, who is giving you either good advice or being rather helpful to you financially. Maybe someone is helping you out by giving you some type of money. Or maybe, like I said, they're just giving you advice on how to handle your situation that you're concerned about in regards to money. The next card is the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is about maybe heartbreak, that you had to go through such a thing, such a bad situation. But it also could be that you're feeling depressed or something, or really, really upset because you're wondering why you? Why did you have to go through the situation you went through? So the next situation is the Four of Swords, noting that the Queen of Pentacles helped you out in some way. So maybe you did overcome the negative situation financially, but now you're trying to recover mentally so that you can be in a better place, so you don't have to carry that bad energy into any new relationships or situations in your life. So the next card is the Five of Cups. You're now like kind of looking back on the issue and saying, you know, God, why did I go through that? You know, I'm so sad that I suffered. I'm so sad that I lost this. You know, it could be a house, a car, I mean, you're not sad you lost a relationship because the relationship was bad, but you're looking back saying, I'm so sad that I lost this thing that I love so much, that I worked so hard for. I'm so sad I made this choice, that, you know, I came this direction and it was not a good direction. So you're just kind of lamenting a bit about the struggles you've gone through. So the next card is the King of Cups. I was concerned when I saw this card. Maybe, perhaps, hopefully you didn't, but maybe you're drinking or doing something maybe not so good. It's not in the reverse or anything, but the King of Cups could be out there drinking. It didn't show partying because we already had a celebration, the Three of Cups up there. But maybe this person is drinking because they're still disgruntled. I'm not sure. It could also be that maybe perhaps you're regaining your strength and trying to come out of the negative energies you've been in the past and be in your regal energy and try to look at situations from a optimistic standpoint now. Because the final card here is the Three of Wands. And so you may be ready to start anew again and put the past behind you and try to forget about it and not let it pull you down anymore, okay? This was the reading for December the 1st, 2019. Thank you for listening. If you'd like a personal reading, because this was a general reading, you can look at my contact information in the description box below. Okay? Thank you for listening once again. Please like, share, and subscribe, okay?